7.
Bendigo, traffic Alpha Hotel Uniform is rolling 17 for departure to the northeast, Bendigo. Okay, terms and pressures green, airspeed is active. Gear up. And flaps up. Okay, time to set climb power, 25, 25. 25 inches of manifold pressure and 2500 RPM. Okay, there's manifold pressure set, and you'll see the RPM come down back to 25. That's good. 500 feet, turn left, everything is clear. Bendigo traffic, Alpha Hotel Uniform, a Glasair is departing crosswind tracking 050, climbing through 2000 on climb to 9500, Bendigo. Well, hello everybody, it's on the way back from Bendigo, it's about 2:05 in the afternoon. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Now, the reason I turned this on is because there's a fair bit of cloud been building up. It's broken, but what I wanted to do was just show you, the clouds, and also just to go through a bit of decision making here. Now, if you notice out there, it looks fairly thick and impenetrable. Now, I'm at 9,500 feet VFR. So I have VFR minimums that I have to maintain, and also I have to visually navigate from the ground, which I can see now. Now, over the top of these clouds, I'm pretty sure that it's clear beyond. But if it isn't, what I'm going to do is, well, firstly just go and take a peek, and if everything's good, I'll continue. But if not, there's areas over to the right, which you can see there, which are clear, and also that's the south, and areas over to the north here that are very clear. So if things don't look good beyond this cloud, I'm just going to do a 180, come back down to this clear area, descend, because the cloud base here probably around about 5,500, descend down below cloud and continue on VFR from there. So just never get caught above cloud as a VFR pilot, otherwise you are asking for trouble. Always have an escape plan and be prepared to enact that plan, and also have in my mind, also have a plan for when you're going to enact the plan. So in other words, okay, we have a go, no-go point and a go, no-go time. And if it gets to that time and things aren't looking good, then hey, let's turn around and call it a day. So just a bit of a tip for young players. It's got me out of trouble a few times, and if it helps, that's great. See ya.
Level 210.
Okay, back again, and as you can see, the plan worked. There's beautiful clear blue skies beyond this little cloud bank. I've maintained my visual flight minimas above the cloud, and whilst also maintaining a visual navigation with the ground. So there we go, just approaching a beam Henty soon, and we're tracking direct to Wagga. And then from Wagga, I'm going to head to Murrumbateman, descend to 3,500 and come into Canberra from Murrumbateman and call Tower Director. There's no need for me to go to Canberra approach because 3,500 is under their approach path. Now the reason I do that is because I've learnt the hard way that coming in over the hills from Tumut, this little sucker does not want to slow down. The hills are fairly high and I'll have to descend into Canberra. And of course, when I descend, this thing speeds up and it just wants to rock and roll all the way down. So I've thought, no, I'll go through, if I'm coming from the east, I go via Murrumbateman. And if I'm coming from the, coming from the west, I'll go to Murrumbateman. If I'm coming from the north or the east, I go via Lake George South, and that's a reporting point at 3,500 feet. Lake George South's a bit gnarly because I get down to 500 feet above the ground. Actually, there's one point in the Murrumbateman approach, the same thing. There's just a few hills there, but it's all legal, and I'm prepared to do that in order to arrive in Canberra's circuit area with a civilised airspeed on board. Just to let you know, current numbers, I'm at 9,500 feet, manifold pressures 21 inches, 2,450 RPM. 168 indicated, well, a ground speed of 192 knots with a TAS of the same, 192 knots. According to this, the wind's coming from the south, about 148 degrees at 17 knots. I don't hold much confidence with that. It seems to be all over the place, that wind velocity vector, which of course affects the ground speed. I'm not too sure about the TAS either, but I know the ground speed's accurate because I've also got it on my Oz runways here, and the two ground speeds are confirmed. So there we go, some numbers for you. EGT 761 degrees, CHT 182, oil pressure 68 and oil temperature 78. Everything's well and truly mid-green, so everything's looking good. Next waypoint is Wagga, then into Canberra. I'll see you approaching Canberra. Bye-bye.
Star, good day.
128.4, queuing 206 Delta, good day.
Santa, good afternoon, Emirates 769, maintaining flight level 240.
Well, we're downwind on runway 30 for a right circuit, and I've been told to call right base in Canberra. That was much better landing than Bendigo.
Alpha the uniform, once you vacate at Kilo, straight ahead on Kilo to enter the GA Park. No requirements on ground.
Copy, thanks, and Kilo to the park, Alpha uniform.